大家好，欢迎来到这一期的伦敦看个球。我们又来到了狼村，然后我们今天要去采访考迪和多赫蒂。哇，今天我起得太早了，我整个人是懵的。
你的手？
因为我在遮着光，像不像两开花？
像猴子。像孙悟空。
这叫两开花。
六小龄童两开花吗？
六学。我们经过长途跋涉，又来到了狼村。我现在给大家买一点东西，然后待会儿可以签个名，然后稍后送给大家。
一个小型开箱现场，看看壮总买了啥。
买了一些赛刊吧，还是老的一些配置，但是比较走心。这个是多赫蒂的封面，考迪的封面，考迪就会在这儿签名，多赫蒂就会在这儿签名。
Well, we just initially at the start it was just a case of let's try and stay in the league for the first season anyway. But like I said, from last season there was a lot of confidence and we brought it into this season, and obviously we've played well, we picked up a lot of points so far, so your goals kind of change mid-season, so instead of us looking down now we're kind of looking up, thinking can we finish as high as possible, which would probably, the best we could probably do is probably 7.
Oh, it's the best feeling in the world, the best feeling in the world. It's a fantastic achievement, it's a proud one for me and my family, and to captain this great football club and follow people who've done it before is a huge achievement for me.
Well, I guess growing up I started off being a striker growing up.
Really?
Yeah, so I kind of worked my way back down. And I've kind of always, no matter where I've been, whatever club I've been, whatever position I've been, I've always managed to score some goals. Just a knack of sometimes being in the right place at the right time. I'll give you an example of something like Newcastle away, where it was the last minute and I took the chance that something might happen, and it did happen. Yeah, well, you always dream, I guess. You always hope. I guess when you go home and you think about football, you think, oh, maybe at the start of every pre-season, maybe you think maybe this is the year, maybe this is the year, and then you know pretty soon on in the season that either the squad isn't going to be good enough or it's just not going to happen that season. So I guess deep down, I always thought that it would happen.
Oh, it's special. It's special. It's always good to put on the England shirt. It was huge for me growing up, and it was something that I always wanted to do. So when we done that in 2010, I was only a young boy, and it was a great achievement. So I look back on that with fond memories. Yeah. No, I think if something like that was to ever happen, it would be a huge achievement for me, for my family, for everybody at this football club. But I think you're looking at the England team. This England team got to the World Cup semi-finals in the summer. It's such a tough England team to get into. So I just think it's important that I keep on trying to play well for Wolves and then see what happens.
I guess results-wise you could say yes, but style-wise I would say no. Back then it might have been a case of just sit back and just frustrate them, and maybe somehow from a set piece we might nick a goal and stuff like that. But now we're going out there to attack and to play good football and to beat them. We're not scared of anybody. We're not scared of any of the big teams. Our record is obviously very good against them.
什么他娘的精锐啊！老子打的就是精锐。
Oh no, I needed to leave Liverpool when I left. Don't get me wrong. I've always followed them. I've always followed how they've done and things like that. But when I left Liverpool, it was something I had to do. I had to leave there to play first team football, and luckily I've done that, and I've played quite a lot of games since. So it wasn't a bad feeling that when I left, it was a feeling of one way I needed to do it, and luckily I've done okay from it. Oh, it's the best feeling in the world. I was just gutted we couldn't win in the league as well. We played them in the league just before Christmas, and I wanted to win there as well. But I think just to win them sorts of games for this football club, it shows how far it's come in terms of the whole club together and the players who are here. So to beat teams like that is special. But I think for me, I just wanted to beat them as much as possible. And luckily, I was able to do that twice.
Yeah, of course.
I guess the very highest level there is. I guess with the owners and the future that they see, the vision that they have, that they will want to play at the very top level. It's not going to happen over the course of one season or two seasons. It will happen over a certain amount of years, which maybe might be 4 or 5 years. But I guess their end goal is to play at the very highest level, to finish as high as they can in the league, which might be, you never know, Champions League places one day. But that's going to be their aim. That's going to be their goal. That they want to be successful, I guess.
庄总今天开心吗？录的
还可以，今天还是挺顺利，虽然有点忙。
那你搞到了很多签名哎。
我们好早来吧，但是就是很快就结束了，
没事，
还算很顺利。
这里的咖啡还蛮好喝的。
哇，今天怎么样？那么多签名的赛刊，哇，回头全部送出去。
天哪，
太嗨了。OK，
你对粉丝有点好哎。
哇，
你什么时候这么大方了？那你什么时候给我加鸡腿啊？
兄弟。向哥学吧，把钱看淡一些吧。哥什么都没有，但是活得很快乐嘛，是不是？
今天节目就到这里，谢谢大家。哇，我们现在要赶着回去了。我现在今天起得太早，到现在都还没缓过来，很懵。好了，收拾东西走了。
可以。
谢谢大家支持，我们粉丝希望越来越多。拜拜。